Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Stryker break. We've got a little ultra-modern mixer today. Some samples of different kinds of cards, but we're doing the new and the good. We got some Bowman Chrome, Hobby, HTA. A little sprinkle of retail. Got these blister packs of 2022 update. We're actually going to start with these, and we're going to start with break number 1. Ready to go. Shout out to everybody in the chat. What's going on? Little afternoon, 3 o'clock. I mean, we're a couple minutes early, but why delay? Tigers, 8-2 over their last 10. They're up to a 21.1% chance to make the playoffs. 79-73. Who saw that coming? The only one in the AL Central with an E next to their name, the White Sox. Those poor White Sox. Dean coming in with a 999. Appreciate the good vibes right off the rip, man. Thank you. Let's get those super chats flowing early and often. Shout out your team. What team you got? Who do you want to hit? Name it. Turn it into reality. Start out with the purples. So if you don't know what these are available only at Meijer. You can only buy these blister packs at Meijer. They were supposed to only have one purple parallel. That's how they were advertised. But there's actually 2 purple parallels in these. And the base paper purples actually are very collectible. Very hard to gem up. But these ones look pretty good. We're looking for the big boys. You happen to get a Julio or a Bobby or, well, you guys, I don't know if you know the checklist or not, but there's a ton of good rookies in here. Steven Kwan, Jeremy Pena, Torkelson, several good pitchers. Jazz Retro, eh? How about we skip this one? Shane Baz and Carlos Rodon. And if you don't hit on the perps, there's always a pack with some more opportunities. You want a Mason Wynn etched in glass. Okay. Mackenzie Gore. Oh, it's been a while, hasn't it? Since we got one of those. Got a retail blue Fraley. Die cut Jimmy Fox. Upset Trout. Welcome. Come on in. Hit the like button. Who did I spy on the back? Royce Lewis rookies are also in here. Bobby debut. That's what I spied. So nothing too crazy. Yeah. But you know what we're getting out of here? 2 guaranteed autographs. Several parallels, probably at least 4. Chance for a retrofractor. Chance for an etched in glass. Chance for an ascension. Good luck. I don't know anything about that. The breaks. Can't be true. Dylan Cruz autos. I was going to give you a little update. Fantasy update. I was just checking out the standings. Of those who are eliminated, White Sox, Oakland A's. The Oakland A's have a better record, like a far better record than the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim, just in case you didn't know that. Far better. They're 66 and 86, the A's, and the Angels are 61 and 90. I know we talk about it all the time. Trout's got to get out of there. Come on, dude. It's got to be something with the bad luck Angels. With Trout and his injuries. As soon as he gets out of Dodge, finds maybe a better staff, training staff. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't want to blame them. Albertus to $4.99. But bad luck vibes is as good of a reason as any. Kerstad. Mead, rookie. Colt Keith. Our first shimmer is Walker Jenkins. Speaking of other teams that are eliminated from the playoff, Jace, the Nationals, the Marlins, the Pirates, and the Rockies, all the teams that we knew were going to be eliminated. Giants basically eliminated. Reds, Cardinals, Cubs, they're out of it basically. There's like a less than a 0.1% chance. Rangers, unfortunately, out of it. Not going to happen. Blue Jays, Tampa Bay Rays, not going to happen. Red Sox, sorry guys, not going to happen. Jason Dominguez, rookie. Lee, it came to the league. Eduardo Beltre. He's my number 8 guy on my little cheat sheet. 17.9 years old, almost 18. Good batting average. Eduardo Beltre. For the Twins, going to Adam. Junior Caminero, rookie, and Familia. Auto for the Yankees. Gifting memberships on your cell has never worked, only on PC. Yeah, I've heard there's problems with that. I don't know why. Don't know how. Do you feel Willy Adames is worth almost $200 million when he becomes a free agent? No. But man, is he having a year. I don't know, like have to dive in a little bit more. Mauricio to $299. We could take a look at him. Ellie, my first Bowman. That might be my first Bowman Ellie we've pulled. Yes. Joffrey Solano of the Marlins. YS. Joffrey. Brother. Gonna have to do a little bit better than that in the future. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no problem, Matt. Thanks for also that reminds me I still have to reprint that label. Lazy Sig. Like, what do they do when they sign a contract? They can't just do that. They gotta, like... Chris with a $20 super chat. Bank error in your favor. I'll try gifting another time. Good luck, everyone. Thanks, Chris. That is very nice of you. I appreciate it. I don't like giving them an out. They never learned cursive. They still have to sign their name. Learning cursive or not, don't give them that out. Get real. You can sign your name like Bernard Moon here. How come he figured it out, but Joffrey Solano didn't? And don't give me, I know what you're going to say. Eduardo Beltre. We got a green and a green auto. Not too bad for Adam. I don't want to hear any excuses about the SIGs. I don't accept them. You're a big boy. Do big boy things with big boy money that you're making. Can't sign your name. Not buying it. Now, if you want to tell me they can't write a novel in cursive, okay, I'll buy that. Can't sign your name, don't buy it. Eduardo Herrera. Purple. Couple of parallels out of that. Which is the way it should be. Bernard Moon. Knows how to get it done. Sample platter. Let's try some Topps Chrome. We're getting X-Fractors out of here. And actually, the auto rate has been pretty good. I've seen lots of autos come out of these monster boxes. Should be getting my PSA order back today. Like, I may have to run upstairs and because it's a signature. $20 buyback. Just like that. Here come the X-Fractors. Whoa, this is an image variation. Coming up right here. A purple orange image variation to 25. Oh, Tani. Oh, whoa. Oh my goodness. 14 of 25. Absolute banger. Jade. I mean, have you even seen this card before? I haven't. Wow. That's like... Jeez, look at the Otanis coming out of here. You got a $40 buyback, a $20 buyback, and a goodness, I don't even know how much that one's worth. Ray Waves coming out now. Cease Prism. Stremski. Mason Wynn rookie. Trout Summertime in the Park. Whew. We will take that box 100 out of 100. Sample platter. Bowman. I don't know. I think that's one that you would want to get graded and not do a buyback. I don't know how that works with the buyback. Like image variations. 400, you say? Last one sold for 1,500. Yeah, like you're gonna want that graded. That's a collector's piece. To 25 too. That's a crazy, crazy card. There's only going to be so many of those that actually get revealed into the world. Some of them are going to remain sealed in wax. Some of them are never going to see the light of day. They're going to stay in people's collections. So that's a really nice card. Yeah, way more than a buyback. Okay, so out of this is 2022 Bowman. And we're looking for LA Daylight Cruz firsts and Churio firsts. Get the first autos out of here as well. Huge upside product. Relatively affordable. Like if you're looking for a sort of a cheap rip that has a really high ceiling, the blaster boxes of this format are pretty fun and you can get some good stuff out of them. Lord knows I've opened plenty of them. Cases and cases. There's the Ellie first. Look how lucky we're getting today. Let's keep it going. I think it was the early super chat vibes coming through. I'm giving it all the credit. No parallels in this one? No parallels in this one, but we did get the Chrome Ellie. And does it look good? Looks pretty good. Yeah, those blasters are weird. We opened up. I think I did a PC case of those. And what happened was, it was like some boxes had 3 parallels in them. You could get an auto and 2 parallels. Some are absolutely loaded. Some have 1. Most have a parallel. But then occasionally you get like a bust box that doesn't have any. So ripping a whole case makes everything kind of even out. But those 3 bangers are real nice when you get 3 parallels. Rusty's rips. Thank you. I feel pretty good. Didn't see that Mannix. Chris says the Bowman first of Jackson Merrill is not his actual photo. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised of any of that. Like, just it's all photoshopped. Some of it looks weird and you can tell. And then there's ones like this where he's like clearly in batting practice or something. Like it looks like it. And they just, I don't know how they Photoshop the jerseys on there exactly. But they probably take someone in the actual jersey and just like put their hat on there. I don't know. In some instances. You bought one recently, Total Boss. Yeah, if you just one off them, hit or miss. But actually, they're pretty good. Most of them are pretty good. And then, like, the better Ellie is, the better he gets throughout the years. That 22 Bowman stuff and Churio, you might have 2 superstars out of that product. 22 Bowman. And it's affordable right now. Just a heads up. Had him in my DFS lineup last night. And then I was like, oh, wait, lefty. I'm going to take him out of there. He hit a home run. Soler, Shimmer. I also had Pete in my lineup. Pete had a crazy night. Trey Turner to 150, True Blue. Ty Madden. Tigers getting hits. You know they will. James. Fortunately, that's not a first. Bernard to 499. Back-to-back Bernards. Nothing better. Gunner, my first. Bowman. Tough Pulls Tim with a 39-month. Says Stryker. Ballad of K. Curious Case of Astudillo. It's an underrated video. If you've never seen The Curious Case of Williams Astudillo, you should. Maybe like put it in 1.25x. I was a little slower back in the day with my delivery. It takes some time to learn. Castillo to $4.99, but it is a funny video. Some of my better work. Gold Vladdy Guerrero. Going to the Matt Griffin. Nice hit. And Derek gets Nafi Castillo. You got a Corbin Carroll home run challenge card? Gonna flush it down the toilet? Come on. Aren't they? Oh, they just left Colorado. That would have been a good time to use it. I don't know if he hit one, but that's the place. They're going to Cincinnati. I don't know what their schedule is, but that would be another good time to use it. Is that yours, Jade? Black Dimension Films? Otani? Running hot. Tavares. For Bernard. Jonathan. De Leon. For David. And another parallel auto. Blake Dunn to $2.99. We're going to do a Series 2 hobby box. We've got Update coming out soon. We've got Bowman Sterling and a 5-star. Those are the upcoming releases. You know what? Let's yeah, let's do this. 24 Series 2 hobby. Oh, a couple months to ship those Tops Now home run challenge cards usually. Yeah, Carroll has turned it around. He's raised his batting average up too, because he was batting right around Mendoza. He's raised all his stats up. I think, I've been saying it all year. He's going to be fine. Draft him next year. You'll get him at a discount next year because people are going to see his batting average from this year most likely and maybe shy away a little bit. And his home run totals, they're not going to like that, but just if he bumps up that batting average a little bit and maintains his ability to take walks and stuff, like a solid on base, next year he could have put up MVP type numbers. So he's a guy that I would definitely take a chance on for fantasy next year. Now, I don't know where he's going to be drafted or where he's going to be projected, but it's got to be lower than this year. This year, I believe he was a first-round pick. Ooh, your Soto home run challenge was numbered to 5? Oh, you must have doubled down, didn't you? Yeah, that's why the double down ones are so valuable, because they're so rare. Low numbered. I know that Shohei is gorgeous. Let's take Silver Pack out to lunch and have some dessert first. Evaldi on top. Lane Thomas, David Wright, Prince. That's about it. It wasn't a double down? It was still only numbered to 5? Whoa. Kind of fly through the base here. Rainbow foil Simeon, Imanaga. Did you guys see that you can vote on who gets the cover to next year's Top Series 1? On Topps Ripped? I put in a vote. I think I chose that guy. There are a lot of choices, though. Riley Green was on there. I would put Riley. I would have voted for Riley. I think you get like 10 votes. I don't understand why they do it that way. Why do you need 10? Just so they can say that like millions and millions of people voted. Look at this. Team Border. Aaron Nola. These hobby boxes are good. They're randomly putting out low-numbered parallels. Oh. I see. I wish I would have known that. Guess there's still time. Gold auto, Garrett Anderson. 15 of 50 for the Angels. We're getting lucky today already. This one's going to Brandon. We're going to do some mixers on Friday, too. Be a little bit different than these ones. Thinking about doing 3 different ones instead of having all 3 be the same. Wow. What a box. Look at what's coming up. Got a golden mirror. We get a team border, a gold auto, and a golden mirror of the Rangers. Oh, that is so cheap. It looks just like a normal card. Is it just slightly different than the regular one? There's going to be some Rangers fan out there that loves this, though. Fanza. Many fanza. Well, Joel. Congratulations. It's a gold mirror, all right. I'd like to see what the regular one looks like, though. I don't know. I mean, I guess you still have to have the whole team in there. You hit a double down for August, and he only hit 1 for 425, so hoping it's low numbered. Yeah, it will be. What if it was a 101? What if you're the only one that picked it right? There can't be anything else in here after all that heat. How about a Jordan Adams rainbow foil? Pristine. Golden Mirror team card, I know. Yeah, lefty. Like, people hate putting in matchups like that, especially in DFS. You can get a big edge if you put in a lefty. Even if it's the best player. Could be like, usually it's lefty. People don't care as much if it's a right-handed pitcher and a right-handed hitter. Coco Montes, our first gold. I'm sure we'll be getting many. But when it's lefty, man, they hate doing that. So like putting in Jordan against some like average lefty, nobody will do it, and he'll be like 5% owned or something. The team could even have like a good total, and just nobody wants to do it. Gold number 2, Manny Machado to 50. Had to go outside a little bit today, get some sun. It's going to be going away soon. Don't know what team you have? Jeffrey, it's on Patreon, brother. It's always posted on Patreon like an hour before the breaks. Here, I can drop you a link. Oops, that's not. Are you in break number 1, Jeffrey? There you go. Royce Lewis to 75. Going to the Twins, Adam. Yeah, that's what I thought you were talking about too, Jeffrey. Oh, break 2. Dude, just go to Patreon. It's all there. I post everything there, the video, all of it. I do it that way so I don't have to like stop the break, stop what we're doing, kill the vibe, figure everything out, you know. Cedric Mullins to 75. Yeah, I didn't see a checklist yet, Anthony, so I can't tell you. Couldn't tell you. I looked for it, but must not be out yet. I don't even know when the release date is. It's got to be a little ways away still. Orange, Mason Miller, 1 of 25 autograph for the A's, Kurt. One, two. It's our 3rd gold. Cole Reagan's to 50. And we have 3 packs left. 3rd gold in. 3 packs left. 3 golds and an orange. We actually have to double stack our golds. We're already at that point. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see where we're at. The odds are out, but no checklist. Yeah. Four golds. Jeez. Austin Hayes. For David. This stuff's unbelievable. Gurriel to 150. Not getting notifications when I go live. Just double check your notification setting that you have allow all notifications. But that's through YouTube. I have nothing to do with that, fortunately. It's all about that notification bell. There we go. Making some room. Hangers or bangers again. Standard. Frozen ropes, Lou Bob. Another Austin Hayes. And the popular demand game-used relic on-card auto of Ryan Sandberg goes to Adam. Congratulations. Everybody loves Ryan Sandberg. I think the Tigers get the way they're playing. I do. I think they're going to get it. They are playing extremely well right now. They're the best team in all of baseball over like the last month and a half. And they're just taking everybody to school. Like Hinch is pressing all the right buttons. It's really fun to watch. Wyatt Langford. The last encased is Frankie Lindor. Celebrated family cards, I know. I know. Oh, look, we got a bonus auto, and it's Big Papi. Gold Hall of Fame game used memorabilia on-card auto. 30 of 50. Bonus. Man, that's a thickie, too. Pristine is amazing. I mean, that... I don't know. Is it? It's like the Ohtani in this one. We could have dual. Oh, we just have a little dual hot B action. We're going to do it like that. There we go. Oh, snap, Seager. Oh, good to hear, Ryan. If I ever need a lawyer. Tigers are definitely better than the Mariners. Mariners have glaring weaknesses. Starting pitching is not one of them. But they have a problem with that offense. And there's too many righties. I've been saying it the whole time. You can't just have an offense full of righties. It's not going to work. This is the bigs. They're going to exploit it, especially a bunch of strikeouts. It's not just that it's a bunch of righties. It's that there's so many strikeouts in that lineup. I think they strike out the most in the league. That wasn't a knock, was it? I know that the mailman's gonna come right right when my wife leaves. So I got this PSA order that requires a signature. And I wanted to open it tomorrow and make a video. Jackson Holiday. Blake Mitchell. Reptilian to 150. Dominguez. My first Bowman. He hasn't really done anything. He's not getting regular run though. That hurts. When you're a young player and you come up and you only get to play every day, every couple days. No, I'm in Michigan. Familia. Purple to 150. Morel Shimmer. Ellie. Walker Jenkins came to the league. And we got a redemption. Jack Leiter. Rookie auto. Blue parallel. Going to Joel. Congratulations. It's a nice card. Morales to 499. Jose, it's going great, man. Thanks for the 6th month. Dominguez homered last night. Nice. Yeah, they kind of exploded last night. I wasn't watching the whole game, but I did have Luis Heel on my fantasy team, so I was interested in what he was doing. Pena. What is this? Bonus auto? Bonus auto is what this is. Come on, big one. We got at least 2 parallels in here. Pena for the Twins. Gold Shimmer. Ooh, that is a nice one. This is one of the best guys right here. Tahit. Gold Shimmer to 50. For James. Very nice. Woo! And a Blu-ray wave. Serwinowski. For Jade. And Perdomo. And now we have a baseball to open. Under Wraps Baseball. Mystery autograph. Authenticated by Fanatics. Gonna have to make a little bit of room here. Good luck. Don't know who that is. Bryson Stott of the Phillies going to James. I think that's the first Stott. It's got a 5 on there. I don't know if that counts as one of the inscription ones. Saw the B. Congratulations. Just autographed my first baseball on Monday. Let's check out the hits. All right, here we go. Cedric to 75. Cole Reagans to 50. Machado to 50. Royce Lewis, Pristine to 75. Golden Mirror, Texas Rangers card. Team Border, Aaron Nola. Guerrero, gold to 50. Gurriel to 150. Beltre to 99. Bernard to 499. Turner to 150. Soler Shimmer. Got a LA Chrome first. And first Bowman, Mauricio to 299, Jenkins Shimmer, Albertus to 499, Familia to 250, Mitchell to 150, Morales to 499, Morel Shimmer, Ohtani, image variation, orange speckle to 25. Got a gold Austin Hayes to 50, Lindor, Pristine, and Austin Hayes. Autographs. Castillo to 499. Ryan Sandberg, popular demand. Game used on card. Taik Gold, Shimmer to 50. Perdomo, Pena. Serwinowski to 150. Fernandez. Montez, Gold. Pristine. Jack Leiter, rookie autograph. Blue parallel. Big Poppy. Gold, popular demand to 50. Mason Miller, 1 of 25, Pristine. Garrett Anderson, gold to 50. De Leon to 150. Dunn to 299. Beltre to 99. Solano to 299. Familia, Herrera to 250. Moon, Tavares, and Madden. Break number 2 begins. Couple of these first and foremost. The New York Times has an article today about the Jackson Merrill card. That is crazy. I need to see that. What are they trying to make controversy about it, or what? Does anybody is it that big of a deal? Sweet. Hope you had fun, Ryan. Castellanos and Suzuki. We did get a purple Suzuki rookie. That's not bad. Do we put him up there as stand-worthy card number 1? Meyer purple, exclusive Suzuki rookie. Why not? I opened up quite a few of these. I never got anything good, really. I got a Julio debut was the best I got out of my Meyer purples. Lou Brock, that's a blue. It's some guy named Isaac Fry. Emmett, what's up? Haven't been able to be in the lives, but been watching the reruns. Hope all is well. All is well. I hope all is well with you too, my friend. Thanks for swinging by. We are crushing it. Last break was awesome. I don't know if you saw those hits, but we got a couple of nasty ones. Clevenger and Rodriguez. Scott says the first Bowman cards they sent to Merrill to autograph had the image of Rand. What was the guy's name? Fry. Oh, a right-handed guy, and Merrill's a lefty. Gotcha. So is Bobby Witt officially better and more collectible than Julio? I think his cards are probably more valuable right now, but things fluctuate. And those two, we're probably going to be talking about this for years to come, whose cards are more valuable, going up and down. Bobby happened to have the better season this year. Is he going to have this same kind of season next year? I would bet no. I would bet a lot no. And it's not that he's not good or I don't like him. He's one of my favorite players. I mean, just look back here. Love me some Bobby. But easy snapshot worthy. We're not ready for you. But it's tough. It's tough to repeat, especially like the batting average. That's going to be the toughest to repeat. There's a lot more luck that goes into that. I don't know what his BABIP is. I should probably look that up. But I imagine it's very high. What is Bobby's BABIP? You know what? It doesn't even tell you on... Got to pull up Fangraphs for the BABIP. And that's what I'm going to do. Find it. Okay, here we go. His BABIP is 351. So that's pretty high. That's well above league average. Well above league average. But the fact he's got a 331 with it. WRC plus 167. Like I think he comes back to earth next season. He'll still be able to put power numbers and like he'll be able to put it together with the power and speed combo. Not worried about that. Not worried about those numbers. It's just like I think it's going to regress a little bit closer to 2022, which was still a good season. So it'll probably be something in between 22 and 23, if I had to guess. And then if I also had to guess, Julio's going to have a much better season next year. So, like, buy low, sell high. Now would be the time to buy Julio stuff and sell Bobby stuff. Yeah, he's doing a lot of first. And I'm like I said, he's awesome. I'm not taking that away from him, but he's not going to just keep doing these numbers, I wouldn't think. Especially in that ballpark. It's not like a great hitting ballpark. But it is pretty spacious, so... the Royals numbers in general at home are a lot better this year than on the road. They're like well above at home than on the road. Nunez to $4.99. So that's like another combination, a factor to consider. Like that should come back down to earth as well. Nunez to $4.99. Your brother moved to Traverse City a few months ago. Planning on any places I recommend Michigan. I mean, Traverse City is really nice. So there's a lot of places around there that you'll enjoy. Other than that, nah. Not really. I don't know. There's a lot of nice places. Like Mackinac Island. That's an experience. Frankenmuth. It's kind of a unique experience. Yeah, I picked up Pavin Smith just for that. Just for like 3 days of Colorado play. And then I waived him already. Because someone kept Albies in my fantasy league last year for $1. Can't remember how that happened. He must have been hurt and got picked up or something. And then he got hurt again this year and he got waived. And he's coming back on Friday, so I picked him up. So I could technically keep him next year for $1. But I don't know if I would, second baseman. But I've been waiting for a good second baseman all year. Picked up Tommy Edman, and he's been on fire. So he's like holding me through. But as soon as he cools off, if he does, just going to slide in Albies. Lugo to $250, although he is having issues with his wrist and batting left-handed, I think. But that's fine. He's a far superior right-handed bat anyway. And people have been talking about that for years. Like, why don't you just bat right-handed all the time? Skeens rookie. Jackson Merrill rookie. Mason Wynn rookie. Jordan Lawler. Sean Noel to $199 rookie for the Angels. A little Aqua Ray Wave. Going to Eric. Dylan Cruz back here. De Los Santos for the Twins. Mini diamond autograph numbered to 100 for Joshua. Sun's out, guns out indeed. That's the exact reason. I went outside to sit in the sun for a few minutes. I'm like, why am I wearing a shirt? T-shirt. Teodo to $199 for Texas. Going to Eric. Otani, Pereira, Carter, and Patelli. Let's go with this one, then this one. Rowdy Rodriguez. Going to Eric. Anibal Salas. He's got a pretty nice sig. Tigers. We're always pulling Tigers autos. Eric's got the Tigers today. And Alcantara to $4.99. Oops, I think I've been reading off the wrong thing this whole time. My bad. I clicked the wrong button. We just started. It's okay. Scratch all that. Sydney has the Reds. And the Tigers. Stu has the Tigers. And Sky has the Angels. We only got a couple of stand-worthies so far. Topps Chrome. Can we top that last Mega Box monster with the image variation? That's going to be tough. Yeah, actually, we're going to do another motif composite mixer. Probably do that on Friday. And that might be the last one for motif. I do have one more box, but I don't know. I kind of want to hold on to it. Maybe not. It depends on what the demand is. If there's enough people, I might do it. We got an autograph out of there. Luis Matos for Peyton. Congratulations. Lawbud X-Fractor. Another $20 Ohtani. Look at this run we're on. Jordan Lawler, X-Fractor. Mauricio X-Fractor. Schneider and Monte. Hey, we got an auto. That's a W. Discount auto. Gregory thinks Bobby will be even better next year. Maybe he will. I'd bet like $1,000, maybe 10,000. Probably not 10,000, but I'd bet $1,000 that he doesn't have as good of a season next year. And it has nothing to do with anything other than just like the law of averages. Just looking at his BABIP. Like he doesn't have very like much higher that he could go. I don't know that he could. Like, what could he be better at? Like next year he's going to bat 400. I I mean, purple back here. Jose Canseco to 75. The only way, okay, so like, the only way I could see him having better numbers next year is if they brought in a bunch of supporting cast members. Like, if they brought in a stud lefty masher somehow. I don't know who. Like, that guy doesn't even exist really. But like, it's Soto. That's not like he's going to be signed to the Yankees. Yordan. Like, if they brought in like Yordan Alvarez somehow to bat behind him. And then in front of him, like Luis Ariz. Okay, then maybe I could be like, okay, yeah, maybe he can be better next year. Yeah. Like, put a lefty in front of him and behind him. Yep. But I mean, Pasquantino will be back, and he was very good this year. Very, very good. That's a part of his success, a little part of it at least. Having Salvador having a resurgent year. You know, Salvi's going to be a year older. He's not going to have as good of a year, I wouldn't think either, but never know. Hey, there's the guy. Luis Ariz. What if? BABIP is batting average on balls in play. It's like the luck factor. If you have a high BABIP, it means you're getting lucky. Like, your balls are just landing in play. You know, there's a lot of luck to hitting in baseball. You know, you kind of throw the bat out there and hope that your ball lands where the guy is not, where the defender is not. So when the pitcher's throwing 100 miles per hour with like a nasty slider, sometimes you just throwing the bat out there, and it's like, I hope something good happens here. And BABIP is a reflection of that. Like, how lucky is this guy getting? If you have a BABIP, like usually like the league average BABIP is around like 300. So if yours is well above that, you're getting very lucky. If it's well below that, you're getting very unlucky. Castellanos, game used memorabilia, pinstripe relic for the Phillies. Going to Mike. Javi Baez to $4.99. Let's get Nick up there. He deserves a little love. Adley. Well, the Twins still have a little bit of time because, I mean, they got Correa back. They got Buxton back. They're, you know, getting the Joe Ryan thing was not helpful for them. And then losing 3 of their better players right around the same time, that hurts. But Correa is actually a big part of that team, you know. Having him back is going to be helpful, but they're like talking about sitting him every couple days. That's not good. They're going to have to run those guys out there, man. Correa and Buxton every day. And then they can get back to it. I don't want them to do that because I want the Tigers to make the playoffs. Go ahead. Keep sitting those guys. You don't want them to get another boo-boo. Better sit them again. Ornelas. Both of those guys are pretty injury prone, though. So you kind of know what you're in for. And you saw it. You saw it happen. Yeah, no, Russell, they're going to have to play those guys. Like every game from here on out. Enough of the sitting. If they're healthy enough to play, they're good to go. Let's go. You're not going to make any... or are they not ready to go? You know, like, are you pushing them too early? It's one or the other. They're either ready to go, which they are, or they're not, and why are they back then? Better off taking a chance. Yeah, like, the playoffs are not a granted, guaranteed thing every year. Just look at the Rangers this year. Everybody thought, man, they're going to win the World Series next year. They almost did. And then they don't even make the playoffs. Buxton is insanely injury prone, but when he plays, he's really good. But there's always these little things holding him back. And he's extremely athletic. Like, he's in shape, really good shape. So it's, I don't know. You know, what is that? If Detroit makes playoffs, how much will they miss Flaherty? Yeah, that's the question. Zayas refractor. That's what everybody's talking about. But our pitching's not the problem. We're fine pitching. So we just got Reese Olson back. Casey Mize is back. Bullpen solid. Like, everything seems to be Gladiators of the Diamond, Roman Anthony. We are who we are, okay? We're a makeshift ragtag group of nobodies, essentially. You know, we've got Scooble and then a bunch of guys. Ferreris to 99, Reptilian auto, and a gold Aiden Miller Ascensions, 50 of 50, eBay 101. Tigers are playing with house money, and that is a dangerous team to face. No Flaherty. We got an everyday starter out of the deal. And we still have plenty of pitching. So nobody's really that upset about it. Turns out we actually got a decent return for Flaherty, especially if Theron ends up being good. Celestin to 99. It's a reptilian type of box. Herrera to 99, green shimmer. Any Nico Horner autos? Not yet, Rachel, but you never know. How about a Bennett Lee auto? Does that tickle your fancy? No? Well, he's a youngin', so maybe one day. Where is he at? 6th rounder. Never know. Rick, you subscribed? Well, thank you. What up, beast? Yo, Rex. Just checked out my Tops Now delivery and got a parallel for the 3rd time. The Holiday Soto Judge. And now a Wyatt Langford. Nice. Love to hear the good luck vibes. Mariners fan. Have great starting pitching and hitting not so much. Yep. But I believe they're only like one bat away. That's what I think. They're one good lefty bat away. Santana. Because if they keep Randy, you got Cal Raleigh, Randy, and Julio. That's great. You got a switch hitter in there too. So you need one lefty in the mix. And then you're good to go, in my opinion. And then, like, you can work out everything else. Polanco's down there, and maybe he bounces back. And you got some things to work with. You just need one good lefty. You don't got to have like a whole bunch of them. You just need one good one and then a couple down there to mix things up. Martinez to 150. De La Cruz to 499. Doesn't help that Polanco's had a pretty abysmal season. But, Robles is looking good. Problem is, there's another righty. Robles is the guy you want batting ninth. And you want him to get on base and maybe steal a base or something. Like, that's kind of what you want out of Robles. And he's, like, overperforming right now, in my opinion. I've always liked Robles. I've been a fan of his for a while. Like, every time we pulled a Robles card back in the day, I was like, this is my guy. But, he's finally putting it all together a little bit. So that helps. But that's a guy that you don't want really leading off for you. You want Julio leading off, most likely. I mean, maybe not. Maybe Julio batting third is better, and then Raleigh batting fourth. But then who's batting first and second? I think in a perfect world, you got Julio batting first or second. Maybe second. And then Raleigh batting cleanup, and then I don't know. Because you don't really want Raleigh batting third because he doesn't have a good enough batting average. You kind of want him batting fourth or fifth, ideally. Like, fifth would be ideal. That'd be a very strong 5-hole hitter. Because you don't got to worry about the batting average there. You got that, like, the 5-hole is the guy who can just pop off for a home run and can bat 220, 225. Stephen Kwan to 50. Gold. Like, if it works out perfectly with Robles leading off, let's say he actually is as good as he's playing right now, and he's your leadoff guy, and then you get some lefty after him that can just kind of get on base and has a good batting average, doesn't have a lot of power, and then you have Julio, then you have Raleigh. Frelick to 150. Because pitching's solid. Taken care of. You don't got to worry at all about starting pitching, especially. Rachel, I'm talking. Come on. You want me to stop talking and respond to what you say? I'll do that on my own time. Thank you very much. If I choose, then I will. And you got me to respond, but that was cheating. You can't get somebody to respond by saying, will you please respond? That's cheating. You have to say something engaging, and it earns a response. That's how adults interact. It tells me you are not one, but I'm trying to teach you. John says Robles was playing like he was supposed to 4 years ago. Yeah. Yelich to 99. Also, if you really want me to respond, there's a thing called a super chat. That's a great way of doing it. Straighten out Frelick. A little crooked in there. Unacceptable. Andy Rodriguez. Adley to 150 for Jason. Sheehan. Funny thing is, I respond to more comments than anybody else live streaming. And it's still not enough, you know? It's still not enough. Murphy to 150. Going to the Braves, Nick. Maybe I should put on subscriber only mode. That'll solve some problems. Good day, Justin. Charlie says, greetings from Maine. I don't know much about football, but enjoyed watching. We're just doing baseball today, bub. 13 of 15, Aaron Judge. Pink Pristine. Beautiful. Number to 15. Travis. How about Luis Angel Acuna? He might be something. I think he might be something, man. He's got that Acuna swag. You know what I'm saying? Like, anybody Mets fans out there watching Acuna? The little guy, Luis Angel. Luis Angel. What's up, Jenks? Colton Cowser, rookie. Where's the football at? We're going to do some more football on Friday. We're going to do one break of football on Friday. Kyle Bradish to 75. I got another box of Motif. We'll do a mixer. So if you want in on the Motif mixer, join the Patreon group. Thought he broke his hand yesterday. I saw him hit a home run yesterday, if you're talking about Luis Angel. Marte to 150, or Marte 250. I saw the 1 and then the slash, and then that's what happened. All right, Bradish, where do you want to go? This is a unique one. We haven't seen many of these. Pristine production autographs. How about a giant SB stand? Oh, snap. Jackson Churio. Another Bowman Chrome hobby. And then a Breaker's Delight. And then an Under Wraps baseball. Grounder hit him in the bare hand. Did he break it? That would be another lesson. Another hard lesson of when to sell a person's card. I was going to like sell it today. I was going to list it today after that homer. And of course, break his hand. One day too late. Oh, he's fine? Oh, okay. Whew. Here we go. Hobby. Junior. That's a cool card. My first Bowman in a mini diamond parallel to 150. Definitely a unique one. I'd send a card like this off. Jerome, will you? Pulled a Stryker Big League card and your wife stole it. The wives have been known to steal the Stryker Breaks influence cards. You're not the first. You got to send it up to the upgrade shop. I have some. I have some there right now. Hopefully I'll be getting the first one in the mail here today. There's only going to be so many PSA 10s that exist. Skeens rookie. Canzone to $2.99. Teodo to $2.50. Purple shimmer. Jackson Merrill rookie. Jeter Martinez. True blue auto. With what appear to be his initials under his autograph. That's a new one. That's a new one. I have yet to see something like that. Jeter Martinez. JM. Breaker's Delight. Can you make one of your PSA 10s a bonus? I don't know if I'm going to have any. What if I don't get any? Definitely not throwing that in. No, dude, I'm out. Like, I don't have any more of those. That's the problem. I've got like one in a top loader for myself. I gotta have one for myself. I gave all the rest away to friends and family. I think I gave some away to Slammers. I only had I don't even know. What was it, like 15 of them or something that they sent me? 10 maybe? I can't remember. Abraham Nunez. And I bought a couple on eBay, but they got too expensive. My own card, too expensive. Walters. But I got a couple of cases to rip. Enrique Jimenez. True blue to 150. Going to the Tigers, Stu. All right, the last thing of the break is an under wraps baseball. Let's clear a little space. No, I'm not on Whatnot. Although they ask me like twice a week to be on there. Oh, this one is not in a little satchel, but it's a special one. Look at, see the gold? They didn't put it in a satchel. They just put it in like a clear plastic bag. What's that all about? They ran out of satchels? What? Okay, it's a sweet one. Gold. It's a red sock. I don't know who number 7 is. That looks like a J. Yoshida. Sweet hit for Jacob. Gnarly. That's a specialty ball. These are like 1 in 8, I think, is a specialty ball like this. They didn't include in the odds that it would be wrapped in a clear plastic bag. Specialty 1 in 8. Can you imagine a Crown Royal in a plastic bag? Yeah, be real chintzy, but I could imagine it. I could imagine one of my friends coming to the party with one. We used to take the boxed wine out of the box and just throw the bag on our shoulder. That was fun, but messy. Let's check out the hits, shall we? Ketel Marte, numbered to 50. Gold style. Junior, mini diamond rookie. My first Bowman. Adley to 150. Sean Murphy to 150. Yelich to 99. Frelick to 150. Sheehan Pristine. Judge to 15. Pristine. Diaz to 50. Pristine. Jose Canseco, silver pack to 75. Stephen Kwan, 35 of 50. Castellanos, game used, pinstripe. Luis Arraez, home field advantage. Ascensions, Aiden Miller, 50 of 50. Suzuki, purple. Nunez to 499. Lugo to 250. Skeens rookie. Sean O'Well to 199. Teodo to 199. Zayas to 499. Gladiators of the Diamond, Roman Anthony. Celestin to 99, Herrera to 99, Teodo to 250, Canzone to 299, Martinez to 150, Santana to 499, Jimenez to 150, Diaz pristine pieces, game used on card, Bradish to 75, Rodriguez, Ferreras to 99, Martinez to 150, Santana, Rodriguez, De La Cruz refractor, 499, De Los Santos, mini diamond to 100, Alcantara to 499, Luis Matos, rookie auto, Patelli, Salas, Lee, Nunez, and Walters. Break number 3. Let's do it. Some blister packs. Yeah, you gotta slap the bag, of course. But it wasn't a she. What are you assuming? Just because someone's drinking boxed wine, it's got to be a she? Trust me, the boys can get down on that too. It's always a weird night. For some reason, wine night is a weird night. It's like a different kind of buzz that comes from wine night. Alec Thomas, if you care for him, he's going on the stage. Because it's a Meyer purple for Ryan. The wine hangover is brutal. Marisnik. Dude, is that a red? That's to 199. It looks very pink. Can you see that through the screen? Pink isn't even the right word. It looks more like a rose gold. Corey Seager. 2 parallels in that pack. That's a rarity. Luke Williams. And Blue Miranda. Monster box of Topps Chrome. What team? Break 3? Here, I'll just drop a link, buddy. Check on Patreon. I do all the randomization on Patreon before the break goes live. But I just dropped a link in the chat for you. Is the home field advantage a case hit? I don't really know. Like, I think it depends on what series it is and like what format you're ripping. It's not like technically a case hit, but you can find the odds on whatever series you're looking for. You can go to Topps.com. They have the odds, all the pack odds. Ellie. Oh, I thought that was going to be an Ellie Ray wave. Back to back to back. Yamamoto. Beatty. Correa. This is a Dominguez Ray wave. That's a nice card. Back-to-back Coles. I'm going to put JD Ray wave up there. Yeah, check out Streambots. Just dropped a link to my eBay store. I got 20% off sale going right now, and everything's got best offer on it. So if you see a card you like, shoot me an offer. If it's a reasonable offer, I'll probably accept it. Bears are going to ruin Caleb Williams. Well, they got enough. Well, I mean, Keenan Allen missed last week, but they got enough offensive weapons for him. So I don't know what that offensive line is looking like, but he's got the ability to scramble. So I mean, you gotta chintz out somewhere. You only got so much money to spend, and Castillo to 499 refractor. Going to Eric. What's this? Flipped around. Colt Emerson to 250. That's what it is. It was weird. Thanks, D-Port. Appreciate that, man. Ferreris. Purple to 250. Shimmer action. Another purple. It's a purple box. Jeesh. Purple, purple. Purple Rojas. Purple Jordan. Blue Jordan. We could have a whole row of purples. Should we? Jordan? Especially with that Alec Thomas up there. What do we do? Do we make a row of perps? Would you send a Fanatics authenticated signed baseball to PSA or just put it on the display? I'd just put it on the display. But I'm not a serious baseball collector at this point. I've got several baseballs autographed. But I think what I would do is I'd just, since it's already authenticated, if you've got a bunch of them especially, put them in a little case that has like different baseball autos in there. So it's like protected. But I don't know. Like I've never sent a ball away to get authenticated. Namala Gladiators of the Diamond. How about a purple auto out of here? That's the theme. Good purple auto. I don't know if he is going to be able to steal the bases like he used to, Matthew. At least not next year, but maybe the year after once he gets healed up again. I don't really know. He's a freak athlete, so. Gavin Dugas for Russell. Mijares going to Tim. And a true blue first auto, Eduardo Herrera for Matt. Who's going to win the battle? The blues or the purples? We haven't got to the pristine box yet. Maybe it'll be golds. 2 blues versus 4 purples so far. Bowman. 22 Bowman. Oh, that's good. That's awesome, Jim, that you like the Phillies and got the stop ball. Worked out well. Haven't got any Pearl packs yet. They're 1 in 10 cases, so it's an incredibly rare. But we should get one, because I do have 10 cases of hobby boxes total. That just means there's a better chance now to pull one than there was last week. Molina to 125. Blue pattern for William. Oh, that's a sweet one. That is a banger. Jackson Churio, Lava to 399 first. That is a nice hit. Really nice hit. For Dave. I don't think I got any Churio parallels out of my rips. That's sweet. Yeah, I've pulled a Churio parallel, but not the first. Firsts are always way more valuable than regular Chrome Prospect parallels. That's why this Bowman Chrome release is good, because there's so many firsts, young firsts, that there's bound to be at least one to several prospects that at the very least move up that top 100 pipeline. Just being on the top 100 list is enough to give you some kind of value. Just from a prospecting standpoint, like, these guys don't even have to make it for there to be value. As long as you keep track of like where they are in the top 100 pipeline, when they start moving up, people start buying just to prospect. And there's so many first autos on this checklist that you could almost guarantee that at least one or a few are going to be good. Oh, wow. Gold. Fernando Cruz, Gladiators of the Diamond, 36 out of 50 for the Cubs. Justin, that is a cool looking card. Dang. What is this? Kyle Harrison flipped around. Weird how all of a sudden these are flipped around. San Francisco. Going to Kurt. Carlos Sanchez. Marlins auto. Arias to 150. Blue Reptilian. We got another blue to add to the contest. Blake Mitchell Shimmer. And a Brian Wu Refractor. All right, 3 blues versus 4 purples. Oh man, there's so many cider mills around here, Rusty. So many cider mills. Michigan's got like, I think they have, at least at one point, they had over 100 cider mills. Lynn. For Jana. Palma to 99. Starting to add some greens to the mix. And we got another purple. Brazoban. Purple to 250 for Jerome. Put them with the perps. Okay, 20 packs to rip. What card do you have that's worth $400? Lots of them. Are you talking to me? Shinster, any spots left on the break? No, sir. We sell these out in advance so that I can get everything taken care of. So we don't gotta like stop the break and do randomizations and sales. And I find that unwatchable. Like, there are so many channels, like on different platforms, especially. All it is a selling platform. That's not fun to watch. So we do all that in advance here. Get to the ripping. You gotta join the Patreon group. Streambot drops links. There's links in the description of the videos, website, strikerbreaks.com. You can find all the info you need. You like that Red Sox baseball, Jacob? That was cool. Gold ball. Those gold balls are awesome. Or the black ones with the gold SIGs. Those are sweet as well. Dessert first. Nada. Gotten lucky with these boxes so far. I'm telling you, man. I told you right out the gate. Hobby, Series 2 hobbies were going to be good. And they have held up. Oh, that's a blue. Judge. LaGuardia. Putting that up there. It's going to Jesse. Oh, no. Our hit was a Silver Slugger. Better not be doing this for update, Tops. Enough of the manufactured bats. Enough of all this manufactured hits. Just caught a... Oh, survived somehow. Caught a fly with my bare hands. Oh, look at... It's a Blue Jays card. Hey. 72 of 99. In a perfect world, no more team cards, no manager cards, no mascot cards, no stadium cards. Lower the print run down from 330 down to like 250. Get rid of all the nonsense. Reduce the print run completely. Like, more parallels. I mean, that's what we want. Not more parallels necessarily, but you're getting more parallels because there's a lower print run. And the ones that you actually get are relevant and not just something that... I mean, I guess if you're a Blue Jays fan, that might be something that you like, but I've never sought out a Tigers team card in my whole life. Never once even wanted to get one. So maybe, I'm sure there's people that do. But if you're one of those people in the chat right now, you should, like, how many we got? We got 350 people in the chat. Do you collect team cards of your team? Like, and not just collect, do you buy them? Like, if you were to go on eBay, would you buy like a team card? That's what I want to know. That's the true measure of collectability, if people are willing to pay for it and buy it, singles. Sure, if you're a Blue Jays fan and you open up that pack and you get that card, you might put it in your PC pile of Blue Jays cards. That I get. No. Hard no. The people have spoken, Tops. It's especially disappointing when you get the golden mirror like we did earlier. Sweet, a golden mirror. Team card. One of our hits, if that's what you want to call it. Mets team card. How about a pristine box? Ain't no team cards in here. Lucky Peter in the house. Have bought some 101 and SSP team cards for the Marlins. There you go. I just want the truth. And if you have, that's fine. I just want to know. You're the first. But the 101. What, I mean, I'm sure it was like the most affordable 101 that there is, though, right? Like the 101 Marlins card, that had to have been a good deal. Let's put it that way. You probably got a pretty good deal on that. Juan Soto, 14 of 50. Tell us what you paid for it, Lucky Peter. I got to know now. What did you pay for a 101? 101 Marlins team card. I got to know. I can't go to sleep tonight until I hear how much that cost you. Super cheap. Speaking of 101s, just in time for a super fractor. Drum roll, please. He's got a bat in his hand. That's a good sign. Marcus Semien, 1 of 1. Superfractor. That looks incredible. With the superfractor circles, like, only in a certain spot. Yeah. Let's go, Eric. See, we start talking about 101s and immediately we get one. You can't say that's a coincidence. Woo! $35. That's reasonable. That's fair. Yeah, I like that price. It's been a minute since we got a super. I've been waiting for one. I figured we'd get one out of Pristine. I figured we'd get one out of Bowman. We haven't got one out of Bowman yet, but we will. It's coming. Bowman Chrome. Ken Griffey Jr., Pristine. Going to Anthony. Green Riley. Fitzy with a 16-month. Thanks for the best breaking content. Crushed. I appreciate that. Thank you for being here. If it wasn't for you guys hanging out, I'd just be some lunatic talking to himself. Riley for Aaron. Man, if I still had Riley, I wouldn't even be scared. Like, I'm nervous in the fantasy playoffs right now. Because after the year I had, if I don't win, it's going to be the biggest disappointment. There he is again, Young Thick. We were just talking about you, brother. With the frozen ropes auto. Aaron, back-to-back Rileys. Lovely. Perfect stand for it, too. Look at this. Look at that perfect stand for this card. I go the extra mile for perfection. Everybody gets a package, Ryan. And there's almost always cards that people get. Like 99.99% of the time. But everybody gets cards either way. I'll give you cards out of my own collection if I have to. Jordan to 75. Another blue. The blues are stacking up, folks. Just in case you forgot about our little contest. It's blues against purples. We got 4 blues, 5 purples. Just in case you forgot. Lest ye forget. Topps should pay you to PC the 2024 white set. They should pay me for anything. Some people think that Topps pays me. They do not. Okay? They don't. Topps, Fanatics, nothing. Nobody pays me. It's so what you see is what you get. Authentic. Not being paid to say something, do something, have certain feelings. But, I mean, if Topps wants to throw me a couple $1 million for something, I wouldn't be opposed to it. Victor Scott, 2 of 25. Orange. Salvador Perez, we got another purple. Oh, it's a tight race. Now it's 6 against 4. Purples over blues. But this purple is to 99. Usually the perps are to 250. All right, we keep shuffling around these cards. We should put the Dominguez right here. Nope, we're going to go right there with him. Victor Scott Orange, you say? Williams pretty happy with it. You got to be happy. It's a rookie orange to 25. Future superstar of the league, Victor Scott. The breaks, I appreciate it. I try. I want to be. I am. Oh, they're purple to 99. It's purples are running away with it now. We did get our whole row. Remember I was talking about that in the beginning? A whole row of perps. We got it. We got it. This song is called Teacup by Just for Kicks, under the genre of acoustic indie folk. Let's see if we like it. It's only 43 seconds long. Who makes songs that are only 43 seconds? Apparently Just for Kicks does. David Bednar. Autograph. Relic. Oh, it's one of those songs. Sink into the couch. Close your eyes for a few moments and envision what you want out of this world. And it's over. It's a 43-second meditation. We were talking about that earlier, Sky. Yeah, he hit a home run yesterday, and I have his first auto and a PSA 10. So I'm hoping he keeps it up. He looks like an exciting player. Oh no, they're purple. Zach Geloff. Rookie auto, pristine style, number to 99. Going to Eric. Eric's getting some cards, stacking them up. Who just... Bednar? Are you talking about Bednar, JD? For tipping his pitches? Why would anybody... Dude, that's like telling somebody that you're playing poker with what their tells are. Why would you ever do that? The only reason you would do that is because you want to be the smartest boy in the room. And you want to, like, everybody to know that you're the smart boy. Like, you don't tell an opposing... I don't know. If a guy's tipping his pitches, you keep that hush-hush. And just tell your teammates, and maybe not even all your teammates, because they might not be your teammates for very long. Maybe just your best buddies batting in front of you and behind you. Or if you get into the playoffs. I don't know. Northern Lights. Corbin Carroll. I do like this. I don't even know what team Trevor May is on anymore. If he's on the same team, then you could tell him. But like, you don't publicly call him out. That's not right. You privately call somebody out one-on-one and you publicly apologize. That's how you do things. Muck City in the house. Yo, 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 yo. Oh, okay. May retired, so he does baseball. That makes more sense. So it's exactly what I said earlier. He wants to be the smartest boy in the world, in the room. If you're an announcer and a commentator, that's your job, to be the smart boy. Have something to provide, some kind of insight. That's fine. The Peyton Manning, Eli Manning, Belichick commentary. That's like made for that kind of thing. Look what I see. I see something special. I'm the smart one. Even though they're kind of goofballs, like adding Belichick to the mix. I don't know if that, like he is obviously super smart about all of those kind of things, and I would love to hear his insight. But the Mannings are just kind of like a different vibe than Belichick. And it's like a goofball vibe as opposed to like Belichick is all business. You can see it in his brow, his furrowed brow. Not a lot going on there, eh? Did he go to 150 for the Rockies? Going to Florence. Never cared about the Mannings. I value their insight into football for sure. From an entertainment standpoint. And informational and entertainment. Especially Peyton. Like, Peyton is a, like, extremely high IQ football guy. De La Paz to 299. That's why it's a separate broadcast, though. Because not everybody is into that. So you don't have to watch that broadcast if you're not into that. Got him. Die. I crippled him. Knocked him out a little bit. Now he's dead. Gold Shimmer Rodriguez for the Mets. Caleb. Elliott came to the league. Oh, is this a duel? Oh, I thought it was going to be a dual auto. DeVries and Jose Ramirez to 150. Mini diamond. Going to Ronald. Would you sell a 2-4? Oh, no, I don't sell people's cards. I got enough to deal with, man. I got mountains of my own stuff I don't even have listed. Bernard. I think we got a bonus. Feels heavy. I think we have a bonus one. We've gotten multiples of these today. Bonus hits. Florence. Mojo Villorio. 40 of 150. Going to Jesse. Speckle Uesawa to 299 for Boston. Eric. And one more. Freebie. Jaron Elkins. And we got a ball. Under wraps baseball. Mystery autograph. Coming your way in just a minute. After I clear some space. Yeah, I pulled the same one the other day with the check mark. Hey, let's hope this one is in a black velvet bag. What is that Frozen Ropes card? It's a clear acetate. There seems like you get one every box or one every other box. And you can get autographs on them too. They're pretty cool looking. Okay, it's in a black bag this time. This one we're going to guess the signature properly. This one I'm going to know. I just have a feeling. I know that one. I know that one. Do you know that one? I've got a couple of these in my PC. See if you know it in the chat. See the first person that gets it. I'm watching. I know someone's going to get it right away. Yep. Oh, see, there's discrepancies in the chat. Some thinks it's Julio, some thinks it's Dominguez, some thinks it's Soto. It is. That's a Julio. Julio Rodriguez. Very cool. Going to Anthony. Congratulations. All right, let's look at all the hits. Look at the back row of perps. Completely stacked with purples. Let's just look at them. I'm not even going to sort them. Arias to 150. Reptilian. Alvarez to 150. Herrera auto to 150. Palma to 99. Harrison to 199. Fernando Cruz. Gold mini diamond to 50. Alvarez to 75. Ferreras to 250. Rojas to 250. Purple Thomas. Purple Emerson 250. Brazaban. Purple auto. Perez to 99. Different numbering for that perp. And this one. Bo Bichette. Pristine to 99. Lynn auto. Sanchez. Woo Refractor. Mitchell. Shimmer. Molina 125. Mijares. Dugas. Ken Griffey Jr. Pristine. Got Jackson Churio. First Lava to 399. Elkins. Bernard. Frozen Ropes. Clear auto. That's a blue Judge. Vintage stock to 99 Blue Jays. Soto to 50. 101 Marcus Semien Superfractor. Zach Geloff. Purple Pristine auto to 99. Castillo Refractor to 499. Jason Dominguez Ray Wave. Austin Riley to 150. Uwasawa 299. Villario to 150. Dihigo 150. Ricardo. Volpe to 150. Rodriguez Gold Shimmer 50. Victor Scott. Rookie Pristine to 25. De La Paz to 299. International Impact to 150. Mini Diamond Parallel. And Pristine Pieces. David Bednar. Game used on card. Well, that's it for today, folks. 3 today. We'll probably do 3 or maybe 4 on Friday. We're going to do another motif mixer with some motif and composite mixed together. If you're interested in getting in the football break, join the Patreon crew. Slammers get notified of all the breaks. Thanks for watching.